Belmont dropped a new album, Liminal,
Yeah,
and they did. And they did. I
they did.
said this shit with their last single, I think, if not the one before. Belmont is one of the best bands in that scene circle. I don't know what the hell this would be.
They're just
What
one of the best bands out there, hands down.
Jen who's putting out music right now. It's just such a fun, like, the guitars, it's like their signature guitar. It never sounds the same, but it's kind of like that very fast plucking, they're just doing whatever the fuck. Um they open with my favorite single, SSX Trickmont. Always difficult for me to say. Um and that immediately had me on board for the record because I was like, "Yay, we're starting with the best song that you guys released." Um, I think the album is incredible. I've listened to it maybe like too many goddamn
Me
times,
too.
like
Me too.
an
Yeah.
embarrassing amount.
When a Belmont album drops, that's just what's on loop for me for the weekend.
Damn right, you're damn right. This is my first Belmont album that I've had that feeling with. I
Mhm.
believe we reviewed the last one
Yeah.
because I looked at it, it looked very familiar, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I listened to this, but it did not hit the same way as this one. Really fucking liked this record. My favorite is still SSX Trickmont. But as new songs, I do believe I really liked Day by Day. I don't think that was a single. I also just liked the entire second half B-side. Um Incredible record. I've been streaming it all weekend. That was actually the first album that I listened to when I woke up on Friday. I was like, new Belmont
Yeah.
Day, time to fucking stream this shit. It got me through me working on orders while I was fucking sick as a dog. So that says enough about that.
Yeah.
Great record. Loved it a lot.
Yeah, this was the driving to work on Friday record of choice. That was the first listen I spent Friday morning slash before I went to bed Friday morning to check out the singles that I was stoked on, and we're gonna get into those. But yeah, this has been on loop for me all weekend. I mean, dude, I fucking love Belmont. I've been repping Belmont for a long time. Been into this band for a while, and they don't disappoint every fucking time. It's just a ripper. Um, you know, I I mean, I could sit here and name favorites, but it would be
Yeah,
every fucking song on the record.
genuinely.
Some of my, like, the standouts, and I won't try to name the whole record. Two's a Party, because the first time I heard that song, by the end of the song, I was already singing the chorus.
Yeah.
It's that fucking good. I do like Day by Day. That's the focus track for the record. I like Dark Paradise into All Bite. That that seamless transition blows me away every fucking time.
I fucking love this album, dude.
It's so reminiscent of their self-titled record, where that album, every song seamlessly flows into the next one.
Wow. Maybe I do.
That record is the perfect listening experience, hands down. You have to go listen to it when the podcast is over. Perfect. Well, maybe not after, you'll be in bed, but tomorrow
I'll be
morning.
asleep. I'll be in Mimiville, brother.
And then Counterfeit, because I like the breakdown, because I like how they talk about the breakdown and then they do the breakdown at the end of the song.
That was the song I fucking love. See, to me, that is a sign of an album being good. Fucking sorry to name drop him again. I'm a fucking Parksy. Water Parks did it on, I believe, their fandom. I think they do it. I think he does it at the beginning of Cherry Red. I don't know. He talks somewhere on fandom, and then also on in intellectual property. And then also there was an album that we reviewed at the end of last year where they talk. The main. It was the main where he does, can you do that dum at the beginning of How to Exit a Room. So it's always where they say the breakdown, or they say a line or a chord that they want someone to do, and then they play the actual chord. Oh, that shit's so fucking fun. Why don't more bands do that? I'm so sorry to cut you off, but I
No.
was thinking that on Friday and I was like, this is one of my favorite things that bands do.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that moment in the record. But overall, a fantastic album. Huge Belmont fan. Glory's a big Belmont fan now. Can't say enough good things about this record. Highly, highly recommend.